Alright. This should be working. Gonna hope it is. Botrick says it is. So, I'm gonna say yes. Alright. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I don't know. I kind of lost track of the days ever since I left school. Or whatever. Whatever. Okay. I'm trying my best to get on the game right now. It's launching. It says it is. I'm going to trust that it is. So then you can hear that sweet, sweet lobby music. Alright. Are you kidding me? Can I get a restraining order on Game Test the stream? Like, he starts the stream exactly when I do. Like, what is this, bro? Exactly when I do. You're doing a perfect Nightmare on Phasmo. Nice. Hey, Bladesar. I got it all ready for you. I'm just gonna hope that this thing loads at least. Alright, so just a bit of a recap for not many of you that know. I was supposed to play a song by Nazareth yesterday, but Bladesar unfortunately left. So he said that he would be able to join today, and he's made that promise. And I've kept my part. I've got my guitar right here, and I trained a little bit on this before, I can't lie. It'll hopefully make it sound better. I'm gonna try my best to play it the best I can. Okay, seriously, why is Steam even working? Like, this should have loaded by now. Alright, I've closed all unnecessary programs. Okay. You know, this is a good opportunity for me to play it again, I guess. Today's going good, except one thing. What is that one thing? Also, if some of you may notice this throughout stream, I have added 2 new game soundtracks to the stream, fully. Well, the best that I can. And that is Fortnite and Geometry Dash. You won't recognize the Geometry Dash ones because half of them are copyrighted. Although I did get a few good ones, which is good. This is one of them. Only specific Geometry Dash players will know that. But yeah, there's a bit of explaining. Phasmo got an update and it makes the game perfectly. It makes perfect games harder, bro. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's launching. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to play the song now. Alright, I've got it all ready. Alright. Okay. You guys should be able to hear that. I'm gonna hope. Alright, here we go. Can I add the Project Playtime music? Bet. I will. I'll try my hardest to get in. It took a while to get the Fortnite ones in. Actually, it took like 3 days. There's over 200 soundtracks that I had to test for copyright, and it takes a long time for that. I'm just happy that I got some of it in. All right, here we go. Okay, no, that did not start off well. Here we go. Yeah, that was a bit more than 30 seconds, but there we go. All right, so I'm gonna hope that didn't break. I'm gonna hope that didn't shatter. All right, can the game actually load a little bit? There's the music. All right, I see it on my other monitor. I'm gonna drag it over. It's crashing hard. It's crashing really hard. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on windowed. Apply. I can see chat. Hello. Hello, Moto Vlog, and hello, Ghosty. You hear that? Yeah. It does work. It does work. All right. Time to apply this. Put this on the monitor. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna pick this up. No shattered glass. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, now I gotta kind of drag this over on that other screen. Okay, what is going on with this? Crashing a little bit. There's something wrong with my screen. It's doubling on my other monitor, which should not be happening. So I may end up actually having to pull up one of my screens and actually just so I can see chat. So don't go anywhere yet, guys. I'm just gonna turn this off quickly. Okay, right. I gotta keep reaching for my chair since I. Fun fact. I actually broke my armrest on my chair earlier today. No, not today. For a couple days ago. I'm gonna pull up stream on my tablet right here. So I can get this to work. Alright, here we go. 10 people unsub. No. 10 people didn't unsub. That's not full screen? Yeah, okay, this is bad. Windowed. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it on my screen. That is not pretty good. Nice, very good. Very good. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it, Blazer. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright. Time for maybe borderless. That might work. I mean, the screen resolution is much smaller. Yeah, okay. Now I just went on my other screen. Okay, it needs to stop doing that. Okay, alright, there we go. 1920 by 1080. I'm gonna put that on windowed just so I can drag it over. And it doesn't work. Okay, this is stupid. Alright, can I... Hold on, I'm going to see if I can change which monitor this is projected on. This is acting pretty... This is not going well to start. This is not starting off well. I'm sorry, guys. This should not be good. Why am I only at 1,000? I was at 1,010 today. Okay, I'm going to address it. So, Botrix is stupid. That's what I'm going to address. That's what I've come to the conclusion to. So Botrix only recognizes my channel sub count by looking at it on the actual YouTube homepage, not the statistics. I did go down in subs, but I'm actually at 1,006 right now. So it's acting really... Oh my god. I may have to lower the resolution just a slight bit. Okay. Alright, that's full screened enough. Okay, apply. Alright, I did increase the resolution. Should that work? Okay, you can see a bit of the corners on here. Can you also see my... hold on. Alright, I think this should be good. This should be okay. This should be good. This should be good. What song is playing? It's a thing on the song request thing. Well, it's just on the regular songs. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now this is the actual game. Okay, it keeps clicking off when I actually... Okay, I'm gonna keep clicking on this and keep having it stable as I can. That screwed up a bit. Okay. Oh my god. Why did my entire screen resolution just like drop? Oh, tutorial time. Tutorial, you think? No. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with my screen. I don't get what's going on. Hold on. Scale the window. It changed the entire... Okay, there we go. Fixed. Alright, you're good. We're good. One sec. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, there. We're fixed. I can see the whole screen. And I can see my main monitor. We're fixed. This works well. I did just need to increase the resolution. Alright, now turn up the volume music. Okay, when we turn up the volume music. Right now, it's at max volume. So that's as far as it goes. So if Botters is going to continue acting like this, I'm going to have to switch back over to Streamlabs for the sub count, which I painfully have to do. I love this sub count. I do. But if it doesn't actually show the correct count, then we're going to have a problem. So I'm going to switch that up by tomorrow. At least. Alright, here we go. We're in game. Alright, what should I play as? Alright, first put that back. Alright, specialist or monster? I'm just gonna say, I have very little knowledge of this game. I just know that it's kind of a horror movie. No, horror game. So, just gonna warn you guys a little bit. Oh, hold on, I didn't fully read this. What's my UTC, by the way? I'm blanking on what is UTC right now. I'm blanking so hard. Play as killer. Alright, so I'm gonna play as the monster then. See? This is where this guy shows up well. You gotta keep killing people. Alright. He's one of them. This is Grandma. This is, Box Time Freddy. Hold on. And, yeah, Blue. This is Big Blue. Okay. Now, bro, it's night and you're looking at horror. GG. We gotta hope for him. We gotta hope he doesn't get scared. Alright, no. I should have clicked find match. Alright. No. We're playing as... No, let's play as Poppy. The blue guy. You left for a second, but what is Project Playtime? You thought it was Poppy Playtime? It's kind of the same thing, except this one is, I find, a lot newer. But, yeah. You're scared already? Oh, no. You won't be scared. I'll make it funny. I hope. Yeah, it's basically the same, like he said. It's the same makers. Obviously, Poppy, the big blue thing, is here. So yeah, this should be good. I should get 6 year on here. The last time I played a horror game with him, he had a heart attack. Actually, no, not really, but he got extremely scared and started slamming things to the ground and shattered like 5 glasses. Able to make it funny. All right, bet. It's like DBD, but in Poppy Playtime style. Okay. Streamers early, why? Well, I don't normally play this. I don't normally play on Tuesdays. Obviously because I have stuff to do on Tuesdays. Like, I don't just not stream on Tuesdays for days off. I have actual things that I do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I'm trying my best to kind of incorporate this sort of... For the summer, I'm trying my best to stream earlier on some of the days that I have off. Now, because it's summer. So... And plus, the stream did very well yesterday when it was earlier. So, yeah. You're definitely calmer now that you're getting a cardiac arrest. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Let's hope that you get back to breathing. I'm almost done with the list. How do I feel? They've actually been pretty good games. I can't lie, bro. 1 of 7 players. There were 2. Come on, bro. Yeah. I will incorporate at least a few of the games from that list into future streams. Like Among Us and Valorant were pretty good games that I'm probably gonna do again. I might end up finishing up Deltarune a little bit. So we got 2 more streams a part of MMX's list that are up. One's on Saturday, and the last one is still being decided right now. It just has to be Metroidvania, a Metroidvania game. That's it. I'm just trying to stream better stuff. I should stream those as breaks. Just saying I don't have to stream. I don't want to put pressure. I am trying my best to, like, obviously in the West Coast where I live, it's a lot harder to stream because it's a lot later for pretty much everyone, and there's way less people that live here. So I'm obviously at like a disadvantage. So when I stream earlier, it's a bit better so everyone can see it. Which is one of the reasons why summer is good for this channel. Alright, now can people actually show up in these games, bro? I downloaded this. Load! Brother. Sabotage. Yeah, we gotta customize these guys. Sound packs. Can we upload our own sound effects? If I can, I gotta get some cool ones. Oh no, they're just standard. Okay. Alright. That's good of me. I'm trying to make things better this summer. I'm trying to improve. Loading screens. What are these loading screens? Always in control. Mommy's always in control. It's been 25 minutes. It has. This is bad. This is very bad of how little time this has been. All right. We've been trying to load for like a half hour, bro. This is bad. Hold on. What about specialist? I'm gonna type specialist just so we can try and find. Okay, there. Just so we can get into a game. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, survivor. All right. Now we have to be the ones that aren't hunted. All right. Now let's see if we can escape Duckmeister. That's his name. And now we have to live with Cock Smash, bro. Okay. Alright, so at least we get to play the game because it's been a half hour of waiting. Did I do the tutorials? Absolutely not. That is how cooked I am. I'm already calling GG's and the game hasn't started. Oh my god. Okay, not only did Game Test start streaming, but Officey did too, so my views are cooked. I'm definitely an alpha. Tell me how to cold approach girls on the street? Alright. So what you want to do... I'm blanking. Alright, well, I'm dead. Yep. But they're not streaming. That is true. They aren't. They also should not know that I'm streaming either. Alright, how to approach girls on the street. So, you want to go up to the nearest girl and make sure she's alone. Because if you get both of them, if you try and find more than one woman together, they will pound on you and you will be robbed. So what you want to go is you want to go up to specifically one woman and you want to say, "Hey, baby, go on a date with me and let's make kids." Yeah. I don't know. See, what I do for getting women, I have to at least, like, talk to them before. GT should know? No. GT shouldn't know. Bro. GT's version of getting girls is looking at his Monica pillow and just saying, "Oh, yeah." That's what he says. That's all he says. Okay, this is... Okay, we got Shrek in here. Why does the Wallaby keep swapping out? You live in a safe country, you don't know this? You're right. I should keep getting information. Why is he not one of my mods? GT is. He technically is. GT is definitely a dude. Exactly. Hold on. Especially since he, the last time that we had... Actually, no, not last time. Actually, yeah, the last time that we had GT on here, he was very strange. He kept saying, stuff like, can I please extract my sauce and put it in you, Monica? He said stuff like that. You'll understand who GT is eventually. Let's just say he's a very, strange guy who likes anime women. Specifically women named Monica. And he gets pleasure from his body pillow of her. That's it. Alright. Bro, this is taking too long. This is taking too long. Load! How is this taking longer, bro? Yo, we gotta customize. Okay, no. Alright, where's some perks? Absolutely none. Oh, they hired me on an extraction expedition? Does that mean we have to extract their sauce? Sounds like your classmates running. Maybe. Get valuable assets? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Load! Please, it should not take this long. Alright, hop on fort. It is tempting to get on fort. I will soon. I'm streaming Fort this week, so yeah, on Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Yeah. I'll stream there soon, bro. I'll get on soon enough as well. Dragon doesn't know a thing about the lore. Exactly. All I know is that these people came here to extract sauce. Their special sauce. And we get these special things called the grab pack, which means we gotta grab their stuff to create the sauce. Okay, I'm running out of material. Can you load so I can actually play? Those teammates under the chat are like, what are they gonna play with you? I think they're also the people that are supposed to run. away. That's my guess. I mean, you can't see it, but there's like a player up here with like a poppy monster thing, and there's all these people right here that you see that just have the bobblehead thing. They're the survivors, and there's the monsters up here, but you can't see it because of chat. We queued as killer and survivor in no game. Yeah, this is bad. Shrek is a good nickname, exactly. I guarantee the Shrek guy would have won, but he left. Which is incredibly sad. I know, bro. Hold on. Can I send a complaint to these guys, bro? Post left lobby? Are you kidding? Bro. Okay. How am I supposed to do something if you don't load? See, we found a match immediately, but it's just not gonna load. Because it's just built to be bad. Like, come on, you're scaring away viewers. Stop. Come on, they're gonna be bored. They're gonna leave. Stop. You think they might be in a game? If they're in a game already, then this game is rigged against people who live in other places of the world. Like, I swear. Oh my god. Why does this keep putting me in game test? Bro. Oh my god. This is taking too long. This is taking way too long. Do not tell me I have to... Yeah, now it's on to 4. Are you kidding me? Load. Why is it free? Yeah, see, this thing. This is the scary thing. It's the monster. Peak content? I'm trying to make this peak content. Hold up. Chat, we gotta keep talking in here to make this funny. So, this man, he can't make kids because he doesn't have a, proper thing. I'm gonna confirm that. Did he leave lobby again, bro? This is getting ridiculous. Find match, load into game! What part of load don't you understand? Are we getting into the point where we might be getting into the point where I actually have to, like, watch people's videos on this. Bro. Which would be incredibly sad. Oh, we got someone and then he left. Yeah, this is taking way too long. We may be... Oh my god. Load! I'm begging you! This is incredibly sad, bro. Are we at the point where I may actually not be able to play a game because this is the case? Maybe look for a killer game you don't know. Alright, we can try. Oh wait, it says match starting. Yes! It took over 30 minutes, but we did it. It's loading. You're on the edge of your seat. Exactly. This is going to be extremely entertaining. Coach Walls? Bro, send Coach Walls to the dungeon. Yes, it actually works. Oh my god, it's actually working. Also, I'm like 2 years late to this game. I am. I really am. Okay, we're playing the Playtime Factory. Alright. Alright, now can it... Okay, here we go. It's actually working. Do not disrespect Coach Walls. Okay. Alright, I will not disrespect the Coach Walls. Alright, you need to sleep. It's very late and you only stayed up to see me play Nazareth. Bro, I need to stream earlier next time. Do I stream tomorrow? I don't actually stream tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to stream earlier, but I can't stream that much earlier with the time differences. I will try my best though, but if you really are gonna go, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for joining in. I hope you had a great day, and hope tomorrow goes well. All right, subscriber grab pack stop working. Okay. Bro, I'm getting stomped. No. Stop. I'm getting touched. No. Where did he go? When do I stream next? I stream next time on Thursday? Yeah. Should be. Okay. You think they don't want to kill me? Yeah, I think they're probably just scared of my manliness. Yeah. Oh my god. He's back. Get down. He's gonna touch us again. He will touch us. Ghosty, you missed it. They were just stomping right on me. Around this time? About this time, yeah. Alright, well, see you later. Alright, see you later then, Blazer. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope tomorrow goes well, and I'll see you next time. See, he ate my face. It's a she? That looks more like... Bro, that looks more like Michael Jackson than a woman. I'm not gonna lie. For you, it's Friday. This is a Friday night. That is true, since you do work. Yeah, this won't do anything. No, don't touch Kaden! Alright. Night, Blazer. Oh. Like Thursday goes game. Why no Huggy section? I don't know. Help me! Okay, we just have to collect toy parts, which I can't. Watch what you sent me? Alright. Today is Tuesday somehow. It somehow is Tuesday. First off, what did you change your user to? I'm free! Now run! We're gonna get touched! No! What is this? What is this? This has got to be targeting, bro. What is this? Why does it say it's Friday? for Blazer, they live in the I'm gonna guess in Europe, so they have a much more different time zone section. They only stayed up just so I can play that song for them, which is nice. Alright, so that's the first game that I did. Which is incredibly sad that I didn't even do anything and I died twice from poppy guarding. Alright. Now can I click continue and actually load into maybe trying to get into another game? Okay, there we go. Hold up. Bro, did I win? Sadly, no. I sadly didn't. And now we're gonna try this maybe again. I'm gonna try as a monster, then we can try again. Dude, no. Okay. What happened to back? Why isn't back working? Why can't I scroll all the way down? There we go. Do I just have to click into settings? Like, what is this? Why do you keep reducing the resolution, bro? What is this? Bro, you also gonna go? No. Okay. You thought the difference from a different time zone was 22 hours? No, it's a full 24-hour thing. And it's nighttime for them. Alright, now what happened to bro, is it so illegal to try and click full screen? But what if I go this way? Okay, there. Apply. Okay, this is good. This is just good content. Why is everybody leaving? I don't know. Maybe because the music isn't working. Give me a second. I might be able to fix that. Okay. How about you let me out of the loading? Brother, this is bad. Alright, apply. Let me leave! Let me leave this! Brother! What is going on? Only a day, not 4 days? Yeah. Alright, see you later. Coach Walls was an amazing person in Mr. Beast's newest video who died due to unknown causes. I haven't seen Mr. Beast's new video at all. I gotta check it out then. We gotta give respect for Coach Walls. It already applied. Can we get this to let me free? Okay, apply. I'm gonna have to go one lower, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, let me go one lower. Okay, there we go. Now let me out of here, bro! Let me free! This is dumb. Why is he so dumb? I'm trying my best. Let me out. My mouse actually won't work. Bro. Is it that? No? Okay. For sake. Bro, bro, let me free! Get me out of here! Give me a second. I'm gonna have to use the nuclear option. I have to press the Windows key. I can't let you guys see my stuff. Alright, time to load this up. No, I'm not changing my desktop. I'm going into there. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh no, he's closing the game. No, I'm not closing the game. I'm not closing the game. I'm just using the Windows option just so I can get into the song request thing. That's the different thing. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hold on, I haven't really put this one in. I haven't put this one into the song rotation. I probably should. Assuming it wasn't one of them that gave me copyright. Alright, here we go. Why? Alright, we're fine. Okay, everything's good. You already know most of my stuff. Bro, chill. Not everyone does. I don't know who also is watching. Alright. Can we try Monster? And if that doesn't work, then we can try something else. If you send me the VHS tapes, will I play them? I'll do even better. I'll put them in the song rotation. Two of my viewers are you. Okay, this is tragic. Get Game Test to stop streaming, bro. Why did he start streaming immediately when I did? What is this? Bro, this is just tragic. See, if I take one look at Game Test stream, it's gonna be like an insane view count right now. Yeah, 8 live viewers, and oh, which ones are mine? Actually, none of them. It's probably Officey then. Hold on. Yeah, let me look at this. It's gonna be Officey. Don't put them into rotation. Just play them once because it's 40 minutes. Okay, that's a good point. I can't even put them in rotation. Yeah, it's Officey stealing the viewers. He's got 49. Bro. No one should have that many. Specifically him. Find a way to split them up and do that. But you basically send me most of the lore around it? Okay. Alright, give me a second. If you send me those then. Okay, now we aren't showing Alexis's random things. Alright, here's the VHS stuff.
You are about to see.
I'm gonna turn that down a bit.
Incredible doll.
Okay, no, I'm gonna have to do like a separate thing just because it's not loading. Now you can't hear the VHS tapes. Hold on. You know, I might have to just adjust the volume at least, like the main volume. Alright, that's good enough, I think. And here we go. We got 6 players. Let's see if it actually shows a game. Still can't hear it. Whoa. Alright, that should be a bit louder. Okay. Load into a game, brother. You can hear him? Alright. That should be good then. Bro, it showed now it's at 0? Are you... I may end up having to actually end because of this being this bad. I don't want to, but if it's actually this bad, I don't... How do you put it at 0 when I connect? Alright, let me find a new match. Okay, there we go. What? There were like 6 people right there. Bro.
So, Doug, what made you want to work for Playtime program?
Playing with toys when I was young. So, I could go straight for my
You don't know
best
why
friend
it's this bad?
anywhere.
I don't either.
Such a great feeling.
I'm sorry that this game that you ended up suggesting turned out not as well. Should not have to be like this.
Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back to being a kid. And it's weird, because once I was just a kid, but older. I don't think anyone ever feels like an adult. A lot of people older and human bodies just don't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive
This is showing negative seconds. What the heck? What? How is it showing negative seconds? Bro, what the... What is this? Why are you going in the negatives? In what world should this be going in the negatives? Can we change? Yeah. Monster. Oh. Bro! Alright, this is getting ridiculous.
Playtime code. Packages, plastic, plastic. Stretch, pull, and twist on Loglet the craziest way. She loves watching you play. If you're having fun, she's having fun.
You meant change games? Oh, okay, okay. No Hive cringe.
Watch the time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Either way, I was wondering, how are you doing today, Monzo? He probably left. I'm not gonna change games. We might have to, but one of the things that I have on my streams is if I change games, then kind of have to end the stream and not re-show, which would be bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is brutally bad. Why? It's just something that I made as a rule a bit earlier on in my channel. The only way I would kind of like accept to not do that rule is if it's like a 24-hour stream, which probably would not happen recently, but yeah. We got one player loaded in here. Took long enough, but we at least got something, I'm gonna hope. Kind of a dumb roll. Like, I know the reason why I thought of it is just like, I have to like make a thumbnail for every single separate stream, and I really only have a thumbnail prepared for like this one thing, and like it's specifically focused on this one thing, and I don't want it to be specifically so that you get what I'm trying to do. You get it, but at the same time, my first plan doesn't work, then why not have a backup? That's true. I'll at least make sure that I work on something for. I'll at least make sure that I work it out for next time. But if this really is the case where it's not going to show up, it's looking very likely that I'm going to have to end stream. Alright, this is getting stupid. Like, I get I'm really late to this game, but I would have expected it to at least be a bit more active, but this is pretty much just dead. I can't lie. Give you a bit, you'll find something I can use for thumbnail and use it so I can change it to that. I don't know. You know what? I just it won't work. I'm really sorry, guys, but I just don't think I can continue on with this stream. I'll make sure that I learn for next time for like a backup plan for something, but normally I wouldn't have to. I've done well without going for backup plans before. It's just today did not go as planned at all, as you can see, but hope some of you enjoyed as much as you did. Gonna try my best to stream Thursday. But yeah. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. See you.